Hey, what's up, C-Maniac Nation? C-Man, fresh out of AMC as we try to wrap up 2024 movies in 2025. Finally getting to see September 5th in an early access screening today, and man, what a freaking good movie we get from writer-director Tim Feldbaum. The way that he brings to life the 1972 Munich hostage situation is just magical. I mean, he captures the political thriller that we're literally seeing happen in real time, but he also just dives into the broadcast journalism elements of things. And the fact that it's a sports broadcast team doing a news team's job because they were there, and how he captures the control room, like working many Olympics myself and being in and around control rooms, everything that's going on in there is just so accurate. But the thing that's cool is to see it in 1972 and the things you have to do to get, lower thirds up on screen, things that we just do with the push of a button on a computer now. You had so many layers, and Feldbaum does such a wonderful job of putting that on display, as well as like the moral qualms that come with the job. I mean, there's a question in the movie where, like, can we show somebody shoot someone on camera live? Like, this is the first time you'd ever see something like this globally. And to capture it the way they do is just so authentic. And it also captures the disassociation that you have to have with a job like this. Like, sometimes you tackle things that are really serious. You gotta put it to the side and do what you gotta do in the moment. And when it's done, hey, I'm gonna see you tomorrow. And then you gotta figure out where to deal with that. And how they just cover all that amongst the cast, I just thought was tremendous. And the cast here executes everything Feldbaum is asking for beautifully. I mean, Peter Sarsgaard, John MAGARO, Ben Chaplin, Leonie Benesch in particular, like, just crush all these different types of roles and jobs that you have in a control room, and bring this story to life in a way where when you know where it's going and what the end is going to be, you're still able to get emotionally lost in what's happening in the room and the vibe and what making TV is like, and then really get gut punched when you get to the end. And the other thing I love here too is the cinematography. I mean, this thing is shot beautifully. It feels like it's 1972. It's got a good grain, and that works perfectly when you are actually meshing up archival footage in amongst the acting that you're doing inside the control room. It's a really cool movie. It gets you on the edge of your seat. It hits you emotionally, and it's very relevant, even if it's a story from 1972, to things that are taking place now. And everything that you were hearing about September 5th is accurate. This movie rocks.